Pals. Today, Bear and I are going to cover 2D NMR techniques. So let's get right to it. The last thing we are going to cover in Chapter 9 on NMR is 2D NMR techniques. So first things first, I'm just going to give you the actual definition for these. COSY is correlation spectroscopy. I'm getting really ahead of myself. DEPT is distortionless enhancement by polarization transfer, and HETCOR is heteronuclear correlation spectroscopy. And so I really hate memorizing things, so I came up with a fun kind of way to remember these. COSY tells us about hydrogens that are close by and how they react with one another. So they are super cozy with each other. They're nice and cozy. They're nice and close, nice and cozy. DEPT tells us the difference between a CH3 versus CH2 versus CH. So we're learning in depth about these carbon-hydrogen interactions. HETCOR, there's not really a cute way to remember HETCOR, just know that that's what that stands for. HETCOR is kind of complicated, but essentially you can think of it like each element has its own nucleus that's unique, and so different nuclei will react differently with one another, and HETCOR just tells us more about that interaction. So again, as far as this goes, what you need to know is COSY stands for correlation between two hydrogens because they're up close and cozy with one another. DEPT tells us the difference between a CH3, CH2, and CH. Therefore, it tells us in-depth information. And HETCOR is heteronuclear correlation spectroscopy. That's it for NMR. Yay!